Imagine waking up tomorrow. Your alarm rings at exactly the same time it always does. You make the same coffee, drive the same route to work, sit at the same desk, come home, order dinner, watch another episode of your favorite series, then repeat it all again the next day. At first, that life sounds comfortable, predictable, safe. But what if that comfort was quietly costing you something far more valuable than money? What if every day spent avoiding discomfort was also a day spent avoiding growth? Most people think danger looks dramatic. They imagine failure, bankruptcy, losing everything. But the greatest financial danger often arrives wearing a very different disguise. It feels warm, familiar, comfortable.
Meet Tom, 36 years old, a stable job, a decent salary, a comfortable apartment. By almost every measure, he had succeeded. His parents were proud. His friends envied his stability. Every month, his paycheck arrived on time. His bills were paid. His weekends were relaxing. There was only one problem. Nothing was changing. Every year looked almost identical to the last. Tom wasn't getting poorer, but he wasn't getting richer either. He told himself, one day I'll start investing. One day I'll launch that business. One day I'll learn new skills. But one day slowly became 1 year, then another. Comfort didn't stop Tom from dreaming. It simply convinced him that tomorrow would always be a better time to begin.
Your brain has one primary mission: keep you safe. For thousands of years, avoiding danger meant survival. Today, that same instinct still controls many of our decisions. It whispers, don't take the risk. Stay where it's familiar. Maybe next year. That's why learning new skills feels uncomfortable.
Every Thursday evening, Tom went home the same way. He ordered dinner, relaxed on the couch, and promised himself that next week would be different. But just across town, Sarah followed a completely different routine. After finishing work, she spent 1 hour learning about investing, another hour improving skills that could increase her income. On weekends, she was building a small online business from her apartment. It wasn't glamorous. There were nights she wanted to quit. Friends invited her out. She often said no, not because she didn't enjoy life, but because she understood something Tom hadn't realized yet. Growth rarely happens when everything feels comfortable. Every new skill, every difficult conversation, every calculated risk pushes you slightly beyond the person you were yesterday. That's where progress begins. Comfort protects today's version of you. Discomfort creates tomorrow's version.
5 years passed almost unnoticed. Tom's life still looked comfortable. The same office, the same commute, the same routine. His salary had increased, but so had his expenses. Nothing really changed. Sarah's life looked completely different. Her online business now generated a second income. Her investment portfolio had steadily grown. She had developed valuable skills that opened new career opportunities. Most importantly, she had choices. Tom wondered how she had become so successful. The answer wasn't talent. It wasn't luck. It was 5 years of accepting small amounts of daily discomfort. While Tom had been protecting his comfort, Sarah had been investing in her future. Success didn't arrive suddenly. It arrived quietly, one evening at a time. Most people know the price of a new phone. They know the cost of a vacation.
a car payment, a mortgage. But very few people calculate the cost of missed opportunities. What is the price of never learning to invest? What is the cost of postponing your business idea for 10 years? How much wealth disappears because you never developed a valuable skill? These costs never appear on a bank statement. You won't receive a monthly invoice. Yet they may become the most expensive decisions of your life. Every opportunity you ignore, every challenge.
Comfort has a strange way of convincing us that we're making the right choice. It whispers, "You've worked hard today. You deserve to relax. You can start tomorrow." One evening of rest doesn't seem dangerous. Neither does one weekend or 1 month. But comfort isn't dangerous because of one decision. It's dangerous because it quietly becomes a habit. Tom didn't notice it happening. Every evening followed the same pattern. Dinner, television, social media, sleep. Tomorrow would be the day. Think about every person you've ever admired. An entrepreneur, an athlete, a great investor, a successful business owner. None of them reached their goals by staying comfortable. They studied while others relaxed. They practiced while others slept. They accepted failure again and again until failure became experience. Sarah understood this. She wasn't fearless. She simply became comfortable with being uncomfortable. Every new challenge felt intimidating at first. Launching her business, making her first investment, speaking with clients, negotiating better opportunities. But each uncomfortable step expanded her confidence. Growth doesn't happen when life is easy. Growth happens when you voluntarily walk toward uncertainty. Because on the other side of discomfort, you'll often find the person you're capable of becoming. People often search for one big breakthrough, one life-changing opportunity, one perfect investment. But wealth rarely arrives that way. It grows quietly through ordinary choices. Reading 10 pages before bed, investing a small amount every month, learning one new skill, going to the gym instead of staying on the couch, saying no to unnecessary spending. None of these actions seem extraordinary, yet repeated hundreds of times, they completely transform a person's future. Tom believed success required one dramatic moment. Sarah believed success was built through ordinary discipline. 20 years later, one was still waiting for life to change. The other had changed her life one small decision at a time. Your future is rarely shaped by one giant.
20 years passed. Tom and Sarah were now in their late 50s. Looking back, neither of them remembered a single day that had dramatically changed their lives. There had been no lottery ticket, no overnight success, no miraculous breakthrough. Yet their lives couldn't have looked more different. Tom still woke up every morning because he had to. His salary paid the bills, but retirement still felt uncertain. Years of choosing comfort had quietly postponed the life he once imagined. Sarah woke up differently. Her investments generated steady income. Her business continued operating without needing her every hour. She spent mornings walking along the beach with her husband. She volunteered. She traveled. She chose how to spend her time. Both had worked hard, but only one had consistently invested in a future beyond today. The greatest difference wasn't income. It was the willingness to accept temporary discomfort in exchange for lasting freedom. Every decision you make today quietly answers a question: comfort or freedom? Will you choose the easy evening
or the difficult hour that could change your future? Will you spend your extra money or invest it? Will you stay exactly where you are or become someone capable of more? Comfort offers immediate rewards. Freedom requires patience. That's why so many people choose comfort without realizing the price they're paying. They don't lose everything overnight. They simply lose one opportunity after another. Wealth isn't built by avoiding every difficult moment. It's built by accepting that meaningful progress almost always feels uncomfortable at first. Before this video ends, I want to leave you with one final thought. Imagine meeting yourself 10 years from now. Not the version of you that stayed comfortable, but the version who took the difficult first step. The version who finally started investing, learned new skills, read more books, built healthier habits, faced uncertainty instead of avoiding it. What advice do you think that future version of yourself would give you today? Perhaps it would be surprisingly simple. Start now. Don't wait until life feels easier, because life rarely does. The comfort you're protecting today might be the very thing keeping you from the future you dream about. Every great transformation begins with one uncomfortable decision. So tonight, ask yourself one question. What comfort am